Tony Vera. Just relaxing, not plane spotting. I'm just relaxing before I go into the LAX terminals. We are right across the street from the famous In and Out. You can Google In and Out LAX and find out where this great park is at. And across the street from the famous 7-Eleven, which I go to every morning. I have my double espresso and my Brazilian coffee. And of course, my hard boiled egg. Not bad for $1.25. It's an amazing Maya. Hi Maya. Okay, I'm just having my coffee and my hard boiled egg before I hit the terminals. It's gonna be about an hour. I'm not really plane spotting. I'm sitting. Plane spotting's on Sunday nights, 5 hours. I'm just relaxing right now. But doing well. Hey man, it's that Mosey man. How are you, Mosey man? Amen, amen to that. That's very positive. Very, very positive. It is a beautiful day today. Cheers. Double espresso. Well, I like doing it in the morning before I hit the terminals. And this is LAX right there. I love to hear that. Bala, bala. Love to hear that. Yeah, this is good for the mind, folks. This place is good for the mind, this park. You come here and just relax. Clear the mind out. It's just very, very relaxing. Got my coffee. I'm set. Yeah, a lot of people just get their, just have to In and Out. Some people, folks bring their LAX, they're In and Out here and just have to relax. No, I'm not really considered a plane spotter to the plane spotting community. So it's all good. I've been live streaming plane spotting for over 4 years. And I just do it to clear my mind. I watch some plane spotters, but I'm basically a paparazzi news stringer. Basically, finding stories is my thing. But I don't have a lot of time, but the time I do have, I just try to come here. At night I go home, I watch a lot of the UK plane spotters. Because I have time to lay in my bed and just relax. But those guys are good though. I've seen their channel. I live at Venice Beach. I take a bus here. The bus is like a 20-minute ride from Venice, and I'm right here. And being 63 years old, they only charge me on the bus 50 cents. So it's $1 round trip. So you can't beat that. There's a box I'm gonna get. I think it's called the it's called Yoho box. And all you have to do is put your big camera or your cell phone. Oh yeah, it's taking me forever. It's taking me forever to get a. I've been on YouTube. My original channel got shut down before Google had it, and it's hard for me to get to the 100,000 hits. I mean 100,000 subscribers, but it's all good. I'm gonna probably reach. I'm close to 100 million hits lifetime. I'm at 98 and some change, so that's a big day when I hit the 100 million hit thing. So I'm excited about that. But subscribers are only good if you have. If I had a loyal 92,000 subscribers, that means every time I came in or did a video, I would have like 50,000 hits or 40,000 hits. I don't have a loyal 92,000 subscribers. I may have a good 200 loyal subscribers. So the subscriber thing is overrated. A lot of channels are lucky enough to have loyal subscribers. It's just a number, man, but it doesn't mean they come in and watch the videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is a nice big one here. When I play spot on Sundays, I actually stand over here and I'm right under the plane. And I get the planes overhead. I'm just sitting down, relaxing, having my coffee. It's not really plane spotting, but you can call it plane spotting, but it's not officially a plane spotting day. Some of these trees over here are over 100 years old. I think this one here is definitely over 100 years old. You can tell by the roots in the ground. They're nice, beautiful trees. Yeah, what I do is I come get my coffee, I sit here, and I just relax and clear my mind before I hit the terminals. In which I try to get celebrities, and I have a police scanner going, and I try to get the airport police making all kind of different arrests, towing cars, marijuana arrest, gun arrest, you name it. LAX has it. I got a good interview with Gene Simmons the other day. He was leaving to Europe for his last tour. Yeah, the weather's nice. It's like 70 degrees, and it's very comfortable down the road there. About a mile is the Pacific Ocean, and in and out across the street. Then you got the 7-Eleven across the street. So plenty to eat over here. Oh, thank you for letting me know. So it's blurry, huh? The image was blurry. Okay, I hope that goes away. I may have to change my carrier. Let me know how the photo, the video is streamed. Hey Deborah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm woke up. I woke up this morning. That's a good thing. I'm 63 and I woke up this morning. Praise the Lord. That was Alaska. Yeah, I woke up this morning, man. That's a good thing. When you wake up in the morning, that's always a good thing. Spirit Airlines. Thank you, Deborah. But once I get the Yoo-hoo box, I'll be able to put my big Sony camera, like the big boys use. They use the big cameras, but they have a big setup. I need to be able to move around when I do my plane spotting. So I went on YouTube and I found this thing called Yoo box, and you're able to get a crystal clear uh, uh, image with your Sony big camera instead of using your cell phone. This is a big one here. That's KLM. KLM. That's what Gene Simmons flew off. 64. That's a good age, man. You gotta thank God for that. That's a good thing. Well, yeah, it's windy because you have the Pacific Ocean all about a mile down the road here, and then you have all this open air here. So yeah, it's always windy. But it's kind of a windy, warm wind. Thank you, Deborah. Really good. This is double espresso. If you get cold coffee at 7-Eleven, you can get the double espresso if you put ice in it. It's only $1. So you can save like $1 if you put ice in it. So that's what I do. I put ice in it. Then I have my Brazilian hot coffee right here, which is $2.50, but it's really good. Because right now at 7-Eleven they have these machines that crush up the coffee beans in front of you and fresh coffee all the time, and you're saving money. You get the 7-Eleven app and you're happening. Yeah, I want to thank Terry. She's one of my moderators, and we had an incident only on Sunday. A guy that appeared to be taking pictures of her kids, and she actually went through the video. Big help. But a lot of folks just come here to clear their minds. They sit in the grass, do a lot of daydreaming, and the grass is cut daily. This property is owned by LAX, as you can see, and they mow the grass every day. Yeah, wrenches are basically they're earned. If you come in here a few times and I see you, I'll give you a wrench. But I just don't give out wrenches to give out wrenches. I think we have Robin. She has a wrench. She's been with me for 4 years. Terry's new. She's been with me for about 3 months. Are you from London? All right. I will give you a wrench then. Since you say you're from the UK, that's a good thing. Let's see. All right. You are now an official moderator. Since you said you were from the UK, that did it. Yeah, I just don't hand out wrenches because when you give out a wrench, you got to make sure the person is a loyal person. Very peaceful, no drama. Cheers, everybody. I'm drinking my Brazilian coffee now. These people are here, they're playing spotty right here. Other folks just enjoy this play. You're welcome there, Bella. Bella. Yeah, I love coming. I love going to have my coffee. I like to sit here and clear my mind before I hit the terminals. I put in like 9 hours a day inside. It's just hard to get to walk around, find celebrities. We do it from California time. We start at 5 o'clock and we go into 10 p.m. every Sunday night. That's all about plane spotting. I move around the park. We get the planes right over 90 feet over our head. It's intense. We go from daytime to nighttime. I don't really call this plane spotting. I'm just relaxing right now. Yeah, till 10, that's it. 5 to 10. Every Sunday night. And we have a regular group that comes in. It's basically no drama, no politics. We just try to have a good time and leave all the drama out of the chat. And I've been doing it for 4 years. I'm actually the original. Hey, Liz in the house. I started streaming over 4 years ago. And I guess the technology wasn't there. There was nobody live streaming then. And they were doing off their phone 4K or their cameras. Many channels claim to be the first live streamers, but look at my archives. They go back over 4 years. Yeah, I watch the channel. I think it's Heathrow Airport at night. When I go home at night, he's on. Pretty good stream. It doesn't say much, but I guess the planes landing basically, like I do. I get a lot of planes landing. To me, this is the best plane spotting area because the planes. When I do plane spot, I'm like right behind that tree, and I'm like under the planes, and they're like it's steep. You can hear the engines. I woke up this morning. I actually wanted to stay in bed. There's Asian Airlines. That's an amazing airplane right there. I think that has 4 engines. Could be wrong, but maybe I am. No, that has 2 engines, but it's an amazing plane. It's huge. My favorite planes are the 4 engines. Lufthansa, Dubai, incredible planes. And I hear they're getting rid of the 4 engines, but those are monsters. Southwest Airlines. Thank you, Bella. But this is an amazing park. When my case was dropped last week by the federal judge, I was devastated, and I came over here and it really helped. But you got a good case going. You get assaulted by these cops in Santa Monica during the George Floyd protest. It was in Venice for 7 hours. It was a peaceful protest. I would say 95% of white people. Then they hit Santa Monica, the outskirts, and then the cops don't want you going into Santa Monica. So the people turn around. They call this 2 o'clock in the afternoon curfew out of the blue. Sunday was exciting. Did you hear everything? Yes, I did. Yeah, I like that Singapore. Singapore is a beautiful airplane. What you call that, the 777. That's neat. All right. Kiyo. Mother's doing good. Mother's had the stroke, almost died last year. She's back home, and she has to get back to normal again, but at least she's back home. My brother lives with her. He's taking care of her. And okay, thank you, Bella. But everybody comes here just to pull up a cell phone, and they have a good time here. It's an amazing place. It was scheduled. My trial was scheduled for today. My federal lawsuit trial with a jury, but the Santa Monica police, they got a settlement judgment. They got a judge to dismiss my case over some bull, and devastating. The lawyers spent $50,000 on the case. They won't do an appeal because it costs too much. So you kind of feel like left out. You feel like abandoned, and. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I will. She watches these streams too. God is good. God is good. got the police scanner going in one of my ears. I always have the scanner going because you never know what's going to happen inside of the terminal or in the airport. You get that, and you got it made. You ready? I'm ready. We got a big plane on the way. This is not officially plane spotting, but I'm not when I'm plane spotting, I'm all over the place. I'm everywhere. Hey, Bella, I'm everywhere. 5 hours of plane spotting, Sunday nights. We go to daytime into the night. And we have a nice group that comes in every Sunday night. I've been doing this for 4 years. I actually stopped for 12 months, 11 months during COVID. Yeah, that's my favorite too, the A380. It'll come. It's amazing to watch these planes. They land like 100 feet over your head. It's a beautiful thing with the engines. It is so relaxing. So if you're ever in this area, by LAX, Google LAX in and out. It'll take you right over here. This is owned. The property over there is owned by LAX, but In and Out owns the store. But In and Out, LAX owns that property and this property here. So it's kind of neat. Hello there, my friend. DUE ZZY. How are you, my friend? I couldn't pronounce that. But I've been working every day and I'm like really tired. So I'm having my coffee right now, but I almost stayed in bed this morning. So now I gotta go. Oh, this is, to me, it's the best spot because you're able, if you have like really good equipment and you're able to zoom with your big camera, then you can pick any area. But I'm just doing it off the cell phone for now until I get that Euro box. The Euro box would be a game changer because I'll be able to stream with my Sony cam and bring you some incredible clear pictures. But this is just a cell phone, so you're limited with the stream on YouTube. But I'm going to change my game up real soon. But the technology is definitely changing. The Eurobox, if I'm saying the name correctly, you can plug in multi-cameras. You can use a hotspot for your on your phone, and it's incredible. So that's and it's I got to be able to be mobile, move around. I just can't. A lot of the big plane spotters, they have to stay in one spot. They have so much equipment. But the way I look at it, with this box, with my big camera, I'll be able to zoom in. Like over here, I'm zooming in. But with the Euro box, you'll be able to zoom in like 100 times better. So that's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. No, north side. I don't like the south side. That's Cutter's Park. That's on the other side. But you need to have the Euro box for that because it'll stream really good. No, I haven't seen him, but Terry, she went to that stream, and I want to thank her. And the guy he appeared to be doing that. I'm not gonna call somebody out, but I'm always aware of my surroundings and what's going on. The guy wanted me to apologize. I wasn't gonna apologize. I watched the stream last night, and he had the camera pointing down towards the kid, and then he was I saw him hit the with his thumb and took a picture. So I'm always aware of stuff like that when I'm doing this. When I'm out here, at the airport, they train you, they teach you if you see something, say something. And I'm not gonna have that. If I see something, I didn't call the cops because I wasn't 100% sure. But according to the stream, that's exactly what he was doing. No, it's very illegal, but it's still a First Amendment right to do it. But just because you can do it, why would you do it? I think he probably wouldn't got in trouble if the cops came, because he had shorts on and all that crap. So yeah, man. I'm not gonna have that. I'm not going to tolerate that. If I see somebody trying to take pictures of kids, especially if she's like 5 years old, the mother had no clue. And I didn't call the cops because I wasn't 100%. I wasn't 100% right, sure that he was doing that, but he sure looked guilty. It's like the longest stoplight. But anyway, people, I'm in a good mood today. Life is good, one day at a time. Thank God for this plane spotting park because it does clear your mind. If you have like a lot of, I come here a lot without live streaming, but I decided to have my coffee a couple times a week and live stream from here. This lady here or man, looks like a man. Yeah, man. I guess landed from LAX and walked over here, got the in and out from here. So he's able to enjoy his in and out in the plane spot at the same time. So that's the idea. You get your in and out. You can come in and lay in the grass here, and you're in paradise. Or you're 7-Eleven. Thank you for the 12 likes, people. Appreciate it. Yeah, in a couple of weeks, they're having some kind of big, a lot of like the presidents and world leaders around the world are coming into LAX. I think that's next week, so hopefully we'll be able to get Air Force One. I got Air Force One about 2.5 years ago. I was live streaming, and I shot it with the 4K. But it's okay. It's good. Because normally I'm over here with that plane spot. So you're right under the plane, and I move around all during the live stream, all down there. When I plane spot on Sundays, I'm moving around, man, getting all different angles. Thank you, Liz. Well, I had to, man. It's something that I'm not gonna have it. You look guilty as hell. He may have came up and talked and told me he did. He didn't do it, but I differ. Allegedly, I'll say allegedly. That's the key word when if you do a video about somebody getting arrested. You got to always say allegedly. If you don't, and you're wrong, they can actually sue you. So this guy here has bought the in and out to his girlfriend, burgers and sodas, So they're going to have their picnic. I started cop watching over 20 years ago. I started out in Venice. It's okay, Liz. It's the thought that counts. And my agent tried to pull a fast one this morning. He's normally a fair agent. He buys a lot of my videos for TV shows. Something sells, he'll give me a nice commission. But he gives me a little money. He puts in $200. Hey, Mr. Andy, welcome. And I said to him, $200? What are you, nuts? I said Gene Simmons and some other great pictures and videos. So he put another $200 in. So yeah, I mean, he's a great agent, but sometimes he'll try you. And I was like, no way in the world am I accepting $200. If he sells it, you'll get a commission. It's kind of a hard way to make a living, but if you get something good, you can make some money. I sell a lot of my stuff to the news too. So it's hard being a freelancer, but if you get something really good, it's great. I've been recording over 22 years. Hey Eddie, how are you? Way before people got into this. It makes it easier now with the cell phones. Oh yeah, fireman days is I miss doing my show, but it's physically impossible for me to do my show now. I have arthritis and I have dentures, so that ship has sailed. But yeah, I do miss it. Yeah, I miss the crowds. I miss I would tell jokes. I miss the laughter. I miss getting a crowd, building a crowd up at the beach. I started doing my show in Washington Square Park, New York, back in the day. We had Charlie Barnett, a famous comedian. He's been in DC Cab Miami Vice. He actually taught David Chappelle on comedy. And we also had Vic Aviles. He was in Ghost. He played Willie Lopez. He killed Swayze in the movie. A very famous comedian. We had Philippe Petit, the guy who worked at the World Trade Building. He had a show at the park. So yeah, we had Otto Peterson with Otto and George, the ventriloquist, X-rated ventriloquist. So we had some great guys in New York, man. Philippe's not dead, but Charlie's gone and Rick is gone, and Albert Owens, a great comedian, he's gone. And then in the park, you can see the old World Trade Building. Zuma Dog used to be. Zuma Dog was one of the originals. There was Zuma Dog back then, and there was Matt Dowd. He's an activist, Zuma Dog, and he's an incredible person, but he doesn't come on the screen anymore. We used to call ourselves the YouTube guys, man. There was very few people doing video of the cops and recording the city officials. And that's what we did back in the day. We went to all the city meetings and record the cops. Back then, you had to have it carry a camcorder around. But since the cell phones, everyone has a YouTube channel now. Back then, it wasn't like that. And when the original guys had YouTube, there was 3 guys that had it. They wasn't paying any money. There was no money. You did video because of the love of it. And then Google bought YouTube from the big guys. And then later on, they started paying people. Money was better back in the day. It was 70-30. And it was great. But now that everybody has a cell phone, everyone has a YouTube channel. So of course it's going to affect your hits. I'm near 100 million lifelong hits. I'm like 98 and some change. So I'm good. Oh yeah, it's very legal. When you're in public, you can record anything you want. Way before the auditors came into the picture, that's all we did back in the day. And back in the day, a lot of the cops and the city officials didn't know about the First Amendment, right? But it was different back then. But I was never attacked back then by the cops. Even though they didn't like it, I was never like attacked by the cops. You got these guys in Santa Monica that attacked me for recording an arrest. Oh yeah, the server, remember that? That was heavy. That's when they were telling folks they couldn't go in the water. And I was recording that, and she told me she filed all kind of privacy complaints on me. I won them all. But yeah, she was something else, a separate girl. She was determined to get those videos down, but YouTube was good about that. Yeah, the pandemic was heavy. You actually don't know. You just when I go to the airport, I look for signs, I look for bodyguards, I look for airline reps, I look for SUVs sitting outside the terminal. There's certain signs you look for. Once in a blue moon, I get a tip. But they do have a it's called VIP suites now. It costs a lot of money to use. A lot of celebrities are using that now. Where you it's on the other side of the airport. It's by Cutter's Park on the south side. They go in and they get a limo right to the plane. They bypass the public completely. But a lot of celebrities are still flying, but a lot of celebrities are wearing a mask just to hide their face. Hey, Gene in the house. Yeah, I come out here. I come here. This is not an official plane spotting day. The official plane spotting day is on Sunday. That's 5 hours. This is just probably an hour and a half of relaxing. I don't really get up. When I'm plane spotting, I'm all over the place. I come here to just chill out, clear the mind, and try to stay positive before I hit the terminals. And these people here are enjoying the in and out, and it's a great time. Bella is doing a great job. That man's enjoying his in and out. Yeah, Javon Butler was great. He was coming in LAX, and he was really nice. And yeah, he was really nice. Get some celebrities that are like it's nasty, and then you get some celebrities that they get it. I think that one of the best was the late Joan Rivers. She knew how to handle the fans and the paparazzi. And but a lot of the younger celebrities at this point, they act like they don't talk to you. They act like you're bugging them. And the paparazzis, man. A lot of people don't think paparazzi is part of the media, and they are. Paparazzis only take pictures and videos to give to the media, sell to the media. But I get it all the time. You're not media. You're not media. My stuff's been on the Entertainment Tonight, a lot of the TMZ, a lot of celebrity shows, a lot of the mainline news, CNN, Fox, a lot of my police videos, besides my celebrity videos. A lot of people that, you're not part of the media. Like that's stupid. But I'm more than a paparazzi. I actually shoot news too. Okay, my pleasure. What's that? Dreamliner is coming in a minute. Thank you there, babe. P Yo Yo. I do a lot of PSA videos, public service announcements. Like the guy who got arrested, not arrested, but taken in by the LAX police. He was leaving on his flight. Before he got his flight, he went to the Southwest bar past TSA, got extremely drunk, got cut off, then causing trouble in the terminals. The cops are called in, and they don't arrest you, but they take you to a drunk tank for about 8 hours or less. And I always tell folks, if you can't drink, quit. That should be a wake-up call for the guy, because anytime you get handcuffed and taken out in a police car, that's got to be a wake-up call. But yeah, you can smell the fuel. You can hear the engines. You can smell the in and out, which is across the street. Really, that you can smell the burgers being cooked. So yeah, man, you can actually smell the engines. Eva Air, huge airplane. Yeah, it's that's why it's so incredible, this park, because you're able to smell the engines, and they land like 100 feet over your head, and you can hear the engines. Eva Air 777. Thank you there, my friend. Incredible plane. Okay, Liz, thank you very much for coming in. It's always a pleasure. And we'll see you next time you come in there. Always a pleasure. Yeah, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. All types of airplanes that do land here, take off here. They are cool, G. This couple here is left in and out, and they have the cups. Hey, Kevin in the house. How are you? I'm doing quite well. Having my Brazilian coffee and this hanging out here before I hit the terminals. Yeah, this is a family event here. The daughters and the mother and the father. Good luck with that graduation there. We're doing okay here, man. I'm always come out here before I hit the terminals. I think they land with. I think they're coming pretty soon. I'm not sure the exact. I don't have the flight thing in front of me, but they have Dubai. That comes in at 2 o'clock. That's my favorite. The Airbus A380, and the Lufthansa is amazing. Qantas is great. Yeah, I think Qantas is coming soon. No, you're not wrong. Well, the cats are doing great. Tina and Yoda are very much in love. There's some beautiful cats. My therapy cats. Mike, hello, Michael. Michael in the house. I didn't see you there. How you doing, my friend? So this is a family here. They just left in and out, and they're enjoying a day of plane spotting. Gotta love that. This guy left the terminal here, and he's probably on his way to in and out. A lot of people walk out of LAX. LAX is you can walk by those down that way, about 15-minute walk. You can walk out the terminals, and then you can hit the 7-Eleven, in and out here, or the 7-Eleven across the street. But this family's here having a ball. They had their food, and now they're plane spotting. It's a long walk, but if you want... Because this is the main strip. You're walking out, you got in and out 7-Eleven, you got Target, you got medicine dispensaries, you got Lounge. So many different restaurants. down that way. So there's so many things that you can come here and get. Hey, Jerry, hi, Jerry. Hey, thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. Love my cats. But it is a family event, as you can see. It is a family event. They left in and out, and now they're having a good time in this relaxing plane spotting park. So if you ever around here, so what this says, DL 2089 from Minneapolis is next. AT21. We're not officially plane spotting, but we are plane spotting. When I do plane spot, I actually walk around the whole area, and that goes on for 5 hours. 5 hours of plane spotting every Sunday night. This is more relaxation for the mind. Oh, that's when I came in. That's great. Thank you, Kevin. These people they met the guy with the camera. He's taking pictures of them. I guess he volunteered to take a family shot. It's a fun place. Gather around. Never know who you're going to meet here. Yeah, it's actually a beautiful day. It's like low 70s. The wind has died down a lot, but it's really, really. You can smell the grass. You can smell the trees and the grass. The grass was cut this morning. You can smell the burgers. You can smell the jet engines. It is so relaxing. The birds are flying around. Very relaxing in this park. So I guess they're leaving now. They came here to have a good time, and then now they're going in the car and they're splitting. They had the in and out. They did their plane spotting. So enjoyable time with that family. Okay, thank you, Gene, for coming in. I appreciate it. No, the government has lifted the mandate, the federal government, but the city of LA, you have to have a mask on before you go to the terminals, but they don't enforce that at all. You see a lot of employees not wearing a mask, so they don't really enforce it. Even the federal mandate, there was people walking around without masks and it wasn't being enforced. sometimes might complain. They would tell the person to put a mask on, but they never actually give anybody a summons. It's never really enforced. Oh yeah, the federal government has lifted the, I guess the Supreme Court, not the Supreme Court, a judge ruled that you don't have to wear the mask anymore. So once you're at TSA, you don't have to wear a mask. And basically, once you're at the airport, you don't have to wear a mask because, like I said, they're not enforcing it in the state of California, even though the governor made a mandate. Yeah, that's all. You still got to wear masks in stores. The ones that enforce it, 7-Eleven does not enforce the mask mandate. Um, Buses, you have to wear a mask. They enforce it on the buses, city buses. But on some buses, if you don't have a mask, they'll give you one to wear. Thank you for the 19 likes, people. Appreciate it. There's China. I think that's China Airlines right there. China Eastern. Hey, thank you, Bella. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kevin. Oh yeah, that's no joke. 13-hour flight. The other folks that take those long flights and they land, and when you're on a flight, you should get up when you can and stretch. A lot of folks don't do that, and then when they get off the plane, they're excited about getting their luggage, and then they have a heart attack. And a lot of deaths, people dying, not stretching on an airplane. A lot of people bring their dogs here all the time. Especially in LAX, people bring all kind of exotic dogs and mutts. Some people dress up the dogs. Once in a while, you'll see a cat. I've seen a rabbit a while back. Yeah, jet lag is something that takes a couple of days to get over with. I've been to Japan, I've been to London, and that jet lag. That's what I heard. I think Mike Tyson likes to fly JetBlue. Mike Tyson swears by JetBlue. They make the seats like so small now, so they stuff everybody. If you're flying economy, they stuff you in the seats, and you have no elbow room. It's just like very claustrophobic. That's why I have to have an owl seat when I fly. Hello from Florida. Hey Kelly, how are you? Kiss Kelly. Yeah, this is what the stream's all about. It's about more. Even my plane spotting, it's more relaxing. My plane spotting, it helps people go to sleep, believe it or not. Put it on and you just fall asleep. My mother swears by it. I swear by it. I watch the replays. Yeah, Delta is like, I think it's busier than American. I think Delta's first, the Southwest American. United, I think it's always empty when I go to those terminals. But yeah, Delta has a new terminal at 3 and it's huge. It's usually stationed now at Delta Airlines. I like to work Tom Bradley because you may be lucky enough to get a lot of A-listers. And I'm able to get to any police action from Tom Bradley with the police scanner. That's on when I'm in the airport. Like right now, I have the scanner going in case something goes down. The other day, a guy had a knife, and allegedly he was threatening people at Tom Bradley. Yeah, just like it. And the cops came in force with machine guns and everything. And next door to Tom Bradley is American Airlines, and the employees had a demonstration going with signs, and they all had the same shirt on, red shirt. And somehow this guy got them to give him a red shirt. And he had a sign, and he was able to blend in with the demonstrators. But the cops, he had a red bag, suitcase, so that's how they got him, his bag. That video's was taken, I think, on Friday, so you can look at it. Man threatening people with a knife at LAX. The news didn't want that video. I was shocked. A lot of the local news buys a lot of my videos, but they didn't want that one. It seems like they want blood and gore. That was a great video. It showed the cops searching for the guy, Tom Bradley, and the takedown. And I couldn't believe the news didn't want that. I was shocked. There's a pilot. He's probably going in and out. Or you can leave the terminal and get your Lyft or Uber for half the price. Let's say you're going to Manhattan Beach from LAX. Probably about $300 on a crowded day. And if you leave the airport, it's only $150, half the price. So always remember that. Walk outside the airport. Don't go to the Uber lot because they're going to charge you airline tax or like that. So you get the Uber or Lyft right outside the airport. It's cut in half. A lot of folks don't know about that. A lot of folks do know about it. There's a private jet. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea, but I think you gotta be going to the hotel. Sometimes they do check and make sure that you are going to that hotel. They don't want people using that bus to get a Lyft or Uber. There's a sign outside the bus. This is not you. This is not for getting an Uber. But I guess you can play it off and pretend you're going to get a hotel room. I guess a lot of people do play it off, but they do check. A lot of folks were doing that. They were getting the shuttle when you land, you have to go upstairs and get it's a red sign, and get your hotel bus shuttle. Let's see, Mr. Pilot. No, let's see. Hey, Mr. Pilot. I don't see him. I don't see Mr. Pilot. But hello, Mr. Pilot. I don't see you there, but hello. Little private jet. Well, I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. I'm gonna keep, Venice is expensive. Venice. My rent's like $1,400 a month, man. It's expensive. So I'm gonna stay Venice as long as I can. I'm not gonna retire until I die. Uh, Retire and do what? It's like if you have a lot of money, that's great. You can retire in happiness. But I'm gonna keep working until I go. A lot of the Japanese people, they work in the rice field until over 100 years old, because that keeps them alive. But some folks are lucky enough to have a lot of money in the bank, and they're able to retire and do what they want. That's the best part about having money. You're able to do what you want. Yeah, you have to basically have some kind of job or money in the bank to stay in Venice if you retire. I'm not leaving until I get me a Airbus A380. I gotta get a 4 engine. It's so soothing here. Sometimes you just get quiet, just quiet. Like right now, it's just quiet. It's just very, very soothing. Some days this park is packed full of people just relaxing. Yesterday was pretty crowded out here. Okay, I need an Airbus. Come on, give me an Airbus before I leave. Give me an Airbus, please. Give me a four-engine Airbus, the A380. That'd be nice. The times is probably coming in soon. That's a beautiful four. It's four engines. I like Dubai. Dubai is Airbus A380, but that comes in at 2 o'clock. So I don't think I can wait that long. But I know that the times that coming in soon. This coffee is so good, man. I love my coffee, man. Only have one cup of coffee a day. That's it. Okay, Kevin. One cup of coffee a day, plus the double espresso. So then I'm good. I try to drink a lot of water. I may have some soda at night, but I don't think soda all during the day. It's not good for you. But I do enjoy Coca-Cola on ice. But water is the best thing for you. Water. Water. I've been following the Donnie Depp trial because Court TV. I love Court TV. I've been watching Court TV for over 20 years. I had it back then, but Lisa Bloom was the host. But now it's on regular TV. You can also watch it on your app, and it's great. On the Court TV app. So I believe that trial is going to be mutual combat. I've had those relationships where it's both of our faults. This is huge. British Air. British Airways. I love British Air. It brings a lot of celebrities to the airport. That's a huge plane right there. That's no joke. They used to have the Airbuses, A380s, but British Airlines has cut a lot of those planes. Yeah, Finnair is here. That's definitely here. I've seen that. I saw that over the weekend. I'm not sure what time they land, but they're definitely here. This woman comes here a lot with her son. I've seen her here before, and the kid loves it. She loves it, and they're having a great time. Oh, that's neat. That's neat, Gordon. These people here just walked out the terminal, and they're probably headed to In-N-Out or 7-Eleven or dispensaries, or just getting a Lyft or Uber ride. But these people figured out how to walk up the terminal. I would think they're going to do it. I would say they're going to In-N-Out. That's just my. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. But normally the folks when they land, because In-N-Out is not everywhere. When you hear about In-N-Out, you want to come here and just taste it. It's good, but it's not my favorite burger, but it's good. Double, French fries, beverages you can drink for I think under $10. Not bad. Curious to see where these people are going. Let's see. Where are these people going? Are they going In-N-Out? Let's see. No, they're not. They're going. There's a lot of folks. There's a MedMen dispensary down the street there. A lot of folks, once they're off the plane, they run to the dispensary because they legalized marijuana, Pop 64. So you can get marijuana without a doctor's card, a declaration to be 21. Or they go into the Ralph's, Target. There's so many stores around here you can go to. And great. Oh yeah, this property here is owned by LAX. Owns this. So this is yeah. When you Google In and Out, you put LAX In and Out. But yeah, but this is Westchester Park, owned by LAX. This place is built for plane spotting. The property over there is owned by 7-Eleven. In-N-Out owns the store, but the property at In-N-Out is owned by LAX. You know they're paying big rent. Hey, too tall in the house. Good airlines, lovely planes, other colors, like that yellow, nice. But I've seen her here before, the mother with the kid, and if you have kids, this is a great place for them. Somebody asked me, can you barbecue? Why would you want to barbecue? You got In-N-Out across the street, you got 7-Eleven, you got all the amazing restaurants around here. But the answer is no, you cannot barbecue. There's no camping. The homeless know not to camp out here because the cops come quick. They have cameras that, I don't know where they are, but they do have cameras pointed towards this park. And the cops do come by on a regular basis to make sure nobody's drinking. If you come here, leave the alcohol at home. You don't want to be doing that here. It's not a good thing. You don't need alcohol here, man. You get a natural. They call it a natural high. Yeah, watch. If you have a smart TV, you can download Pluto's TV. It's amazing. And you can watch all kinds of. They have a Judge Judy channel. So I watched Judge Judy all night last night. Andy Griffith channel. Who's the Boss? They have commercials up, but so what? And then you have Peacock. Peacock's amazing. Movies, TV for free. Just ads on it. So Peacock and Pluto, if you have a smart television. If you don't, just download on your phone, and you'll be able to watch all those great. I try to watch positive shows when I go home. I don't have a lot of friends right now because I'm on this trip about being positive, and a lot of folks don't want to be positive, man. They want to talk about how bad life is, and you can't live that way. Come on, bring it at the times up, man. I want to see that 4-engine Airbus A380. Bring it on, man. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Banana. WestJet. But once I get extra money, I'm gonna buy that app, that Euro box, and be able to stream with that. And it's really, really clear, and you can use your big camera to zoom in really close. A lot of the plane spotters use that device. And once I get that, I can actually really bring you some serious plane spots. Do you go to Bat Bridge? What's that? What is Bat Bridge? Or do you go to Bat Bridge? What is Bat Bridge? I don't know what that's. Oh yeah, that's a restaurant. I haven't been there yet, but I've heard good things about it. That's by the museum, so I plan to make a trip over there to see what it's like. I hear a lot of folks do go there, and I'm gonna make plans when I have time to go there and do some live streaming. Thank you. We are waiting for the Lufthansa Airbus A380. There's my favorite Air Korean Air actually. They're bringing a lot of the K-pop stars like BTS. Thank you for the 22 likes, people. Appreciate it. making their way out. These people got to be going in and out. It's a couple. My prediction is they are going to in and out. That's my prediction. Or they're calling an Uber cab. My prediction is this couple is going in and out. That's my prediction. I could be wrong now, but that's my prediction. They just landed, and they can't wait to get in and out. That's just my prediction. I could be wrong now, but that's my prediction. Yeah, they're smiling. They gotta be going over there. They look like they're pointing at it. They're smiling. They gotta be going to and out. Let's see. Are they going in and out? Let's see. They're taking a picture of the in and out, so they're definitely taking pictures in and out. So they gotta be going in and out. We will find out. Alright, here we go. Lufthansa. 4-engine Airbus. There we go. Yes. Hey, Derek. Airbus A380, Lufthansa. Amazing, amazing plane. The Queen, yes. There's a couple. Where are they going? They're all smiles, man. All right, so they're making their way. I was right about this couple. They're definitely going in and out. They're making their way to in and out. They're all excited. They're taking pictures outside in front. They're full of smiles. They probably can taste it. And they're making their way over. You can actually sit over here. It's a great plane spotting viewing area. The seats that in and out have outside. So they're headed in. There's no joke. These people had a plan. They're going to in and out. There they go. No joke. One thing about LAX, you never know what you're going to get. You never know what celebrity you're going to get. You never know what police story you're going to get. You don't know what kind of story you're going to get. It's just an incredible place. Ouch. Yep, I've been sitting for an hour and a half. Better give it a few more minutes. Try to get the Dubai Airbus. China Airlines. But the kids having a great time, and the mom's having a good time. Something you can share with your kids, whether you're a dad or a mom. You bring them out here, and they're loving it. Let me toss this in the garbage. I do not want to litter at all. That's not my thing. Littering, I do not want to do. Keep the place clean for others to enjoy too. Okay, so when I normally plane spot, I'm walking. I'm always walking, walking. Let's see what time it is. It's like I haven't seen Air France yet. When I see Air France, I gotta run in because a lot of celebrities are coming back from that. They actually got a movie festival. What I love about 7-Eleven is the planes like basically fly right over 7-Eleven. If you're in the store, you can hear the jet engines. But when I plane spot, I stand over here and I try to get right under the plane. Like I'll show you what I do. When I plane spot on Sunday, I'm like right over here. It's coming. Best to get. I'm facing the plane spot. Hey Derek, I'm at the LAX. I'm right across the street from In-N-Out. You can Google LAX In-N-Out and see where I'm at. It's about 70, beautiful day out here today. But I gotta walk into the airport. Another like 15 minutes left, and then I gotta get into the airport. Start my day. This is like the longest stoplight here. It used to be a crosswalk, and many people got injured and killed. And they finally decided to put a stoplight in. It's like the longest stoplight I've ever seen. I do not want to be a refill is only $1, but I don't want a refill. But this is the longest stoplight. I gotta start playing lottery again. That's what I gotta start doing. Yeah, there should be an email. Go to my YouTube. It says about me. And my email is right there. Yeah, shoot me an email. That'd be nice. Yeah, Alaska Airlines. They're pretty good at Alaska Airlines. This is like the longest flight, man. There we go. This is the famous 7-Eleven. It's huge. It's got clean bathrooms inside. This is an amazing 7-Eleven. No joke. No joke. The 7-Eleven. Got everything in there you need. Plane spotting area. This is a view. The airport's right there. Best part about 7-Eleven is they have a serious sound system. And you walk in and they're playing all kind of 70s, 80s, 90s music. It's a happy place. This is not a franchise. This is owned by the corporation 7-Eleven. And it's well taken care of. And they have clean bathrooms. A lot of the bathrooms in restaurants you cannot use without buying something. But they don't care. They don't discriminate against homeless, nothing. So I give 7-Eleven 10 stars for being nice to the community. Even in and out, you can use their bathroom without buying anything. So a lot of the stores you try to go into, they make you buy something, or they'll say that the bathrooms are not working, but we don't have a bathroom. If you want to get into LAX, I'm going to show you how to get into LAX. They have shuttle buses that go to the terminals. And you have to get a shuttle bus right out of the terminals if you don't want to walk and hit this parking lot area and then walk down the main strip. You still might get that Dubai plane. Some of my plane spotted in this parking lot area on the way in. I've gotten some good shots. But Air Force One is coming in the next couple of weeks. They're having some kind of big convention with people all around the world, presidents and stuff. That's what the cop told me yesterday. Last time I got Donald Trump in Air Force One, I was live streaming it. I should have shot it in 4K. But that's my last video I put up of my favorite planes. When you shoot the 4K, it's amazing. But I wanted to bring you guys along. That's why I decided to stream it. That's the bus right there that goes into the terminals. There's two employee buses, but there's one called City Bus Connections. That's the bus you want. They'll drop you off here That's the employees bus. They drop people off right in front of there. Hey, Alice in the house. How are you? How are ya? Thank God for coffee, man, because I was tired. I don't drink, but I do. When I go home after work, I do smoke marijuana with THC in it because my arthritis. It helps me eat. I'm not hungry when I get home, but when I get the munchies, I get to eat my food. I don't want to promote that. To each his own. Guess they call me the Uber. Let's see. You can actually call an Uber outside the fence here. So this is the employees' parking lot, but there's an airline connection bus here. There's two buses at west and east that go for the employees, but there's a bus called City Center that takes you terminal to terminal. If you're leaving LAX, wait for that bus and get out on the parking lot. During COVID, this was empty. When COVID hit, this was empty, man. There was nothing going on here with COVID. I was here all during COVID, man. It was like, wow. 2 years of that, folks. And of course, you can do some serious plane spotting here. So you can always find a plane spotting anywhere, actually. But the park is like a lot more soothing for me. And this is where you get your bus and get off right here. These buses here will take you from the terminals right there. This is one of the best kept secrets. Wow. Okay, thank you, Gene, for coming in. Thank you, Allison. And you guys are great. And thank you, Bella, for being the moderator. Hope to catch you tomorrow. All right, this is Tony Barrett of Venezuela. I had a good time. We're going hour and 50 minutes right now. But this is the bus you want to catch right here when you come into City Bus Center. And get off, walk that way, into the main area. All right, Tony Bear, sounding off. Love you guys. Stay well and always be positive.